Hello and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today with Scott Simmons and Mr. P in the Woodbridge High School Ecology Club on the Seawarren waterfront to announce a project where they're going to adopt this area, and this club every year is going to come out and make sure this area stays clean, do a big project, and it's just a wonderful thing for the kids in our school to do. This is Carolyn Ehrlich to my left. She is our chief of staff and very much involved in our sustainability efforts, which of course we all know Woodbridge, 8 of the last 9 years, is the #1 sustainable town, most sustainable town in the entire state of New Jersey. Audrey Rosger is over there. She is our recycling coordinator who's thrilled at this project. So let me start with you, Scott. Can you take the mic and tell me a little bit about the project?
Yeah, so between the school and Audrey, we've been in touch because of the Earth Day fair that Woodbridge Township hosts. And we got together and decided that this would be a good opportunity for our school to expand its reaches, so to speak. We have a club, the Ecology Club. This is a few of the members. This year we've had a max of 96 students turn out at one point or another.
Did that make that one of the bigger clubs in school?
It's as far as I'm aware, for the extracurricular, I think it is.
Wow.
In regards to that, we've had adopted this park by coming out in both last year and this year 4 times, and just trying to get the township a little more clean than it was.
So whose actual idea was it to pick this spot?
I believe it was Audrey's, right? Yes.
My idea for the waterfront.
Yes.
Clean up the waterfront.
Okay. All right, now we can turn it over to Mr. P, another teacher at Woodbridge High School. Mr. P, anything you want to say about the project?
Yes, I would, sir. I'd like to start off with that the Ecology Club was started back in 2001 by one of our very own students at that time. They just really came through looking for an advisor.
Keep looking that way.
They just really came through looking for an advisor, and got a lot more involved with that. And since then, the Ecology Club has grown really, really big. We just started with cleanups over by the high school. Now we expanded out into the township. I have to give a shout out to Mr. Lotman, the principal, because he, through his support, we're able to come here 4 times a year and do other extracurricular activities. But we've really grown. We have a very, obviously fairly large group that comes out every time to help clean the park, and I'm proud to be a part of them.
All right, let's see if we can get any of our students want to. You look like you volunteered. You're anxious
I
to go, man.
volunteered. Of course
All right, get a little closer because the microphone's not working. Tell me about why you're in the Ecology Club.
Well, first of all, I'm in the Ecology Club just because of the 2 great teachers that run it, Mr. P and Mr. Simmons.
Oh man, you're totally sucking on, man.
I had
Are the grades coming out next week or what?
I mean, I had him last year. I had him as a teacher, and then when he told me he ran a club, I was like, more time with Mr. P? Score!
Oh wow, all right, cool.
Yeah, but like overall, it's for like, I mean, I feel like there should be a difference on the environment. Like I fish around here all the time, and sometimes it's like to the point where it used to be really, really dirty, and now like after we've done these cleanups, you see a noticeably difference. Like it's notable. Like it's clean.
What do you fish for? Stripers?
Stripers, bluefish, fluke.
You catch a lot?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, anybody else want to come up? Who wants to say a few words? Come on up, dude. All right, tell me the same thing. Tell me why you're in the Ecology Club and what it means to be doing projects like this.
All right, well, I joined the Ecology Club, I believe, my sophomore year towards the end, because my friends told me about it, so I said, why not? And I immediately took to it because I like being able to help out this community, because I've lived in Woodbridge my entire life. I went to... Sorry.
It's okay, take your time. Local schools, grammar school, middle school.
Yeah, I've lived around here my entire life, and I love this community so much, so I figured, why not help it out, and it's actually made a huge difference. Like, I actually hear people, like, say, like, wow, like, this place looks way cleaner, like, whenever we go around the school, or it's over here, or any other place.
That's great.
It's really, like, brightened up the place,
Good, all right. Anybody else? Guys in the back. Brianna, come on up. Tell me about your involvement here.
Well, I recently just joined because of Muhammad. He told me that this is a really cool club, and I've been meaning to join clubs around the school, but I never found one where I could, really be involved in. And with this club, it's really cool. Like everyone's really supportive of one another. We all have the same goal, like making our community better and helping each other out.
Cool. What exactly are you guys doing? You're gonna they see all this what do you call that stuff that just washes up? I'm not even sure the technical word.
Debris.
I know debris. Come on.
Flotsam?
Flotsam and jetsam. Yeah, whatever. They're the two eels on Little Mermaid, by the way. Anybody want to give me a description of what you're doing? You're just picking up trash, or what else? What are you?
Well, the major part is to separate the recyclables and the trash.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Last year we had started with a piece count actually, and earlier you were talking about the different things that used to wash up. We would have an area for like the most odd thing that we found. We'd have to count the cigarette butts versus every piece basically.
Really, you counted all?
It was for part of International Coastal Cleanup. So when you see those figures that come up that say we found so many cigarette butts on the beach around the world, Woodbridge was part of that. Our count was
all right.
count.
So what is the most unusual thing you pulled up here?
Oh boy,
A couple of dead fish.
we have had dead animals, fish.
You don't count them as what you caught, do you?
Nah.
No, all right.
Diapers. We have come across syringes, broken glass, a barf bag today.
A barf bag?
Yeah, they found one.
I mean, people go on boats and they're not used to the boats and they throw up. That's no big deal. Barf bags are pretty normal on boats.
But not on land.
Not on land. All right, not on land. All right, cool. Anybody else want to say anything?
Can I say something else?
Go ahead, Mohammed.
I mean, I say it's not just to like clean up for our enjoyment, like when we come here and we're by the water, it's more so for like to make it a better environment for the animals and stuff that live here. Like there's constantly birds nesting here. They're gonna start breeding soon. It's gonna be summer, so it's like cleaning up the park prevents them from dying, from like eating all the garbage and stuff. So if we throw away all that nasty stuff, then they have like an area to reproduce, which is clean.
All right, pretty cool. I'm going to present the proclamation now to you, Mr. Sentence. Woodbridge High School Ecology Club. Today is officially the Woodbridge High School Ecology Club Day throughout Woodbridge Township. From now on, this will be known today, April 18, 2018. It's always going to be known as Woodbridge High School Ecology Club Day. So congratulations.
Very cool.
Thanks for your leadership for this great group. Mr. P, thanks for your leadership. What sign? Oh yeah, there's a clean community sign. Oh, right behind us here. So if you guys see over here, there's a plaque. Back in what year was that? What year does that say?
96.
In 1996, when Jim McGreevy was the mayor, they did a whole lot of work down here and just beautified this entire place. And this young lady to my left was a councilwoman, and she's got her name on that plaque, Carolyn Ehrlich. She was a councilwoman back then. I was the town CFO, so McGreevy got all the credit, but I wrote the checks to pay for everything. But this was a great project down here. This is just a beautiful, beautiful area of Woodbridge Township. It's very much unknown and it's very much underappreciated. At the other end of this peninsula here, we have our marina. We actually own a marina with 28 boat slips. Right next to it, there's a very beat-up marina that we're looking to have redeveloped and maybe put a restaurant down here. It's a wonderful place. If you're here on a Saturday or Sunday, the boats are nonstop, in and out, going out fishing and going out boating. It's just absolute nonstop here. So it's a wonderful job that you guys have done to help keep this clean. It's, like I said, a very much a great resource for us. Carol, you want to add anything?
Yes, I do. As before the mayor got here, we talked about what the township is doing and about the township green team. And I just want to invite you once again to be a member of the township green team, so that there's so much more that you can be involved with and do. And also, we are always looking for contacts at the high school so we can do projects together. So you're going to be hearing from us, and you are going to be our go-to team. So thank you, and thank you for everything you do.
Yeah, great project. Thanks very much.
Awesome.
All right, Woodbridge, the future of Woodbridge is in good hands with young men and women like this out here in a cold day, volunteering their time to keep our environment clean. I think it's wonderful. Both of you, Mr. Simmons, Mr. P, thank you for your leadership. Great project, great job. Thanks.